Yeah, hello everyone. Here we have a China phone. We want to do some LCD replacement. This keypad phone needs LCD to be replaced. As usual, the process is not different from the other phones. You uncover the phone, you remove the outer cover by unscrewing the screws from the back. And then removing the casing, and follow all the steps. The process is not very difficult. I hope you are doing great wherever you are watching this video. Can you help me in the comment section? Tell me where you're watching this video from as we continue doing this. Okay, it's not that very difficult. The phone is a bit dusty, that's why you are seeing I'm doing some that are cleanless, very roughly, just some cleanness up here and there. Okay, so the next thing, I just want to desolder that ringer so that it will be much more easier to work without it. I'll put it back after this work is done. What I want to do now is to pin the phone into my PCB holder. I just want to attach it to my PCB holder so that it will be very easy for me to work on my work, to do my work. PCB holder makes this work much more easier than doing it just loosely. So what we are doing now is applying the paste so that the solder will be more easier to remove when hitting with a gun. Remember, the solder, the paste, the flux makes solder melt very easily, and it will be very easy to remove the screen from the board when we apply the solder, and also it makes the solder to remain wherever they are, not to cross the line and attach to each other, therefore causing a short. After removing the bad screen, remember to clean the area. Always remember to clean the area so that before attaching a new one, the area is very clean and you will be very satisfied with what you have done. So as you can see, I'm now cleaning the place so that it will be very nice. You know, there is no need to place a new LCD in a very dirty area. It won't match. It will not make sense. So it's something very logical to clean the area. And also, apart from logicality, there is this shooting. Yes, you can see these traces are too close, so you need to be very keen, you need to be very careful. Apply the paste and hit them properly so that they cannot get attached to each other. So now the place is very clean. What is remaining now is to put the new screen on the ground. As you can see, there are some numbers written in the screen pin and the board. As you can see, the pins and the traces and the board are aligned. Make sure that you align the numbers, number 1 versus number 1 in the board and the number 1 in the screen. Make sure all those numbers are aligning so that the pin from the screen and the traces on the board are matching. Because sometimes you find there are some phones which have some 24 pins, and if you just put it whichever way, you will find out the screen is not working very well. So you need to align. That's why they are written in numbers, so that you will get to know where to pin them on. So after aligning them properly, we are now get our soldering gun and hit the area very well. Hit them against each other. As you can see, the pin from the screen and the grounds from the board are now getting soldered against each other so that the screen will be connected to the phone. Okay, as you can see now, the work of the solder paste is to create a very slim work, some very neat work, not make the solder attached to each other, because those pins are very close. Remember, I zoomed this one, but if you can see with your naked eyes, the pins are very close to each other and they can easily get attached against each other thus making the screen not to work, shorting the screen. Okay guys, as we continue, we are now done. Our work is now done. I'm also very grateful that you were able to watch this video to this end. What's remaining now is to clean this place, and I think we will be very ready to go. Everything is now ready. We do the cleanliness. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for everything. What I will just only request you is to subscribe to my channel. Always try to like and comment wherever you're watching this. Let me attach the battery now. Let me put the battery so that I can power on the phone, and we just see if the phone is working. As you can see, the phone is working very properly. Thank you for watching, and always watch out for the next video. Subscribe and like.